again, good morning. We will now be opening and reading the bids for infrastructure projects under Section 58 of RA 12009 for the new Government Procurement Act and its implementing rules and regulations to be conducted by the members of the BAC and TWG for the following infrastructure project. First is 25 FH 0063, Organizational Outcome 1, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System, Bridge Program Rehabilitation, Major Repair of Permanent Bridges, Binagasbasan Bridge, B00015CN along Catanduanes Circumferential Road, San Miguel, Catanduanes. Next is 25 FH 0064, Organizational Outcome 1, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System, Bridge Program Rehabilitation, Major Repair of Permanent Bridges, Kilikilihan Bridge 1, B00010CN along Catanduanes Circumferential Road, San Miguel, Catanduanes. Next is 25 FH 0065, Convergence and Special Support Program, Construction Improvement of Access Roads leading to declared tourism destinations, Tourism Road Infrastructure Program or TRIP, Access Road from Virac to Bagamanoc leading to Loran Station, Loran Beach, Kinamarigan Beach, Sumagongsong Beach, Pusgo and Loroman Cove, Bagamanoc, Catanduanes, Bagamanoc, Catanduanes. Next is 25 FH 0067, Organizational Outcome 1, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System, Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of Damaged Paved Roads, Secondary Roads, Catanduanes Circumferential Road, to K0030 plus 386, to K0031 plus 495, K0036 plus 395, to K0037 plus 000, Catanduanes Circumferential Road, Catanduanes. Next is 25 FH 0068, Organizational Outcome 1, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System, Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of Damaged Paved Roads, Secondary Roads, Catanduanes Circumferential Road, to K0050 plus 327, to K0050 plus 760, Virac, Catanduanes. 25 FH 0077, Organizational Outcome 2, Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods, Flood Management Program, Construction, Maintenance of Flood Mitigation Structures and Drainage Systems, Construction of Flood Mitigation Structure and Drainage System, Baras, Catanduanes, Baras, Catanduanes. And lastly is 25 FH 0093, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program or BIP, Multipurpose Buildings, Facilities to Support Social Services, Construction of Multipurpose Building in Agban, Baras, Catanduanes, Phase 2 Agban, Baras, Catanduanes. So please be informed that no prospective bidders submitted their bids either in online or electronically per due 87 series of 2028. Before we open the bid box, may I introduce to you the participants for today's activity. First is myself as the BAC chairperson, Attorney Molina M. Pataca, at the same time the Chief of. On her right is Engineer Benjamin J. Putre Jr., BAC regular member, and the Chief of Quality Assurance and Hydrology Division, lahat nasa right. And also, on his right is Engineer L. Samson, BAC provisional member, Arnel L. Samson.
Engineer L. Samson.
Engineer Arnel L. Samson, BAC provisional member and the Chief of the Maintenance Division. And also, again, on his right is Engineer Raymond Pacifico Asia, Assistant Head TWG and Assistant Chief of the Maintenance Division. And we also have Engineer Jasper M. Abainsa, TWG member from the Equipment Maintenance Management Division. So upon presentation of the participants, there is a quorum, so we will now be opening the bid box.
Sige na.
SBC Construction and Supply. Loan bidder. Also, loan bidder for contract ID number 25FH064 from SBC Construction and Supply. Also, for contract ID number 25FH0067, loan bidder from Nickel Boltra Construction Corp. Also, again, a loan bidder for contract ID number 25FH0068, M2A Construction and Supply. Loan bidder for contract ID number 25FH0077, bid of Virac NRC Construction. And also loan bidder for contract ID number 25FH0093, Argon Construction Development Incorporated.
Yung isang contract ID.
Ano po sir, eligibility test? Sino ang contract ID number?
66 po.
Ano pa i-verify? Sir?
66 po ang model.
So, for... Kailangan ng ano, may tabi. So,
Attendance
attendance.
lang sa infra.
Infra. Kailangan muna.
Oh, yung 65. Wala 65.
Tingnan muna natin doon. I-check muna.
67.
It is to be informed that for contract ID number 25FH0065, no bids are received, hence there is a failure of bidding under section 64 of RA 12006. So let's proceed with the opening of the technical components of the bids. Contract ID number
25FH0063.
for the contract profile processing result of contract ID number 25FH0063, major category for concrete superstructure without tiles. The loan bidder SBC Construction and Supply is eligible.
Okay. So we proceed with the technical component. So meron siyang submitted na kanya completed private contracts, due design, as well as yung ongoing with supporting documents. So technical component of the bid security, bid securing declaration, this is signed and notarized. Organization of charge signed. Key personnel for the contract signed. The periodical commitment by the project manager, signed and notarized. By the project engineer, signed and notarized. And he is an accredited provisional PE. as of October 24, 2025, so bago lang. Then the materials engineer, signed and notarized. He is an accredited materials engineer 1. So, valid. The foreman document is signed and notarized. The safety officer, signed and notarized at meron siyang construction occupational safety and health training for 40 hours. List of equipment. Ayan.
Sige, sir.
List of equipment.
Air compressor, 1 unit.
Okay, so
Genset, 1 unit. Ito lang, laboratory equipment.
okay. May dineclare siya ditong applicator. Ano to?
Additional lang siguro, sir. Ito lang naman yung minimum
Tatlo.
major
Okay,
equipment.
sige, tatlo.
Air compressor, genset, and equipment.
Air compressor, supply. Genset. And materials, testing equipment. Then omnibus statement, single proprietor. Sworn affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership complied, signed. So omnibus, authority of the signatory as a sole proprietor complied, not blacklisted. In the new format, authenticity to verify disclosure of no relationship, beneficial ownership information, labor laws, bidder's responsibilities, did not give or pay advance payment, signed and notarized. Straight line. Ano ba ito? Bridges ito. Oh, may straight line diagram ba ang bridge? Wala.
So, if applicable lang naman.
Applicable. Bridge.
So,
Not so applicable.
pass.
Financial component of the bid. Form of bid in the new format. This is signed. Bill of quantities. Detailed estimates. Summary of bid prices and summary of unit prices, both signed. Bid 9,300,000.
Negative 2.5. After the opening of bid for contract ID 25 FH0063, the loan and complying bidder is SPC Construction and Supply with negative 2.5 and bid amount of 9,554,603 pesos.
Thank you, Engineer in the same should undergo post-qualification under section 63 of the same RR. So that concludes of the opening and reading of contract ID number 25FH0060.
So we proceed with 25FH0064.
So, for the contract profile processing result of the said contract ID number, major category of work, concrete superstructure without files, SBC construction and supply is eligible.
Okay. May sinubit siyang ongoing and completed projects for DSNCC verification. The supporting documents. Then we proceed with the technical component of the bid, bid security, bid securing declaration signed and notarized. Organizational chart signed. Key personnel for the contract. This is signed with affidavit of commitment by the project manager, signed and notarized by the project engineer, signed and notarized. He is an accredited provisional PE as of October 24, 2025. Materials engineer. The document is signed and notarized, and he is an accredited ME1. The foreman. Document is signed and notarized. Safety officer. Has completed a 40-hour training on construction of occupational safety and health. List of equipment. I suppose pareho ito kanina.
Yes, sir. 1 unit air compressor, 1 unit genset, and laboratory
Laboratory
equipment.
equipment. And the same proof of ownership. Then, so an affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership. Sole proprietor siya, so authority of the signatory as a sole proprietor complied, not blacklisted in the new format. Authenticity to verify disclosure of no relationship, beneficial ownership information, labor laws and standards, bidders' responsibilities, did not give or pay advance payment, signed and notarized. As financial component of the bid submitted by SBC Construction and Supply for 25FA0064, form of bid, signed. Bill of quantities, signed. Detailed estimates, signed. Summary of bid prices, signed. Summary of unit prices, also signed. Bid. 9,554,808 pesos only, no discount. 9,554,808.00, no discount.
Negative 2.5. After the opening of bid for contract ID 25FH0064, the loan and complying bidder in SBC Construction and Supply with negative 2.5 and bid amount of 9,554,808 pesos.
Thank you, Engineer Plus and Sir Benj. The loan eligible and complying bidder SBC Construction and Supply will undergo legal deliberation under Section 61 of Procurement 009 in its IR and found to be the lowest calculated bid, the same shall undergo post-qualification under Section 60 of the same IR. So that concludes the opening and dating of bids
25FH0067.
For the contract total processing results, major category of work, PCCP, the loan bidder, Pickle Gold Drug Construction Corporation is eligible.
Okay? So, si Pickle Gold Rock ay nag-submit ng kanyang list of ongoing as well as list of completed contracts with certificate, with supporting documents. Then we proceed to the technical component of the bid. The security, the bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Organizational chart signed. Key personnel for the contract signed with affidavit of commitment by the project manager, signed and notarized by the project engineer. Document signed and notarized. Project engineer is unaccredited Belmonte Sergio. Belmonte Alvin, provisional PE by virtue of DO126 series of 2024, dated 7/22/2024. Then the materials engineer, document is signed and notarized and who is unaccredited. Materials engineer 1. Then the foreman, document is signed and notarized. The safety officer, the document is signed and notarized, and he has completed a 40-hour construction occupational safety and health training and 2 hours trainer's training. So list of equipment.
List of equipment, 1 bulldozer, 1 bulldozer with reaper,
Bulldozer with reaper. List.
1 payloader,
Payloader. List.
1 dump truck,
Owned.
1 backhoe,
Owned.
1 backhoe with pavement breaker,
Owned.
1 backhoe wheel mounted,
Owned.
1 motorized road grader,
Owned.
1 vibratory roller,
Owned.
1 water truck or tank,
Owned.
1 transit mixer,
Transit mixer. List.
1 cargo service truck, 9 to 10 metric tons,
Owned.
1 cargo or service truck, 2 to 5 metric tons,
Owned.
1 applicator machine,
Owned.
1 milling machine,
Owned.
1 complete vibrator,
Owned.
1 complete batch plant with updated calibration certificate,
List.
1 concrete scraper,
Owned.
1 concrete saw,
Owned.
1 bar cutter,
Owned.
1 joint sealer machine,
Owned.
1 bagger concrete mixer,
Owned.
1 bar bender,
Owned.
1 plate compactor,
Owned.
1 low bed trailer with trailer head,
Loader trailer. Okay.
and laboratory equipment.
List. Owned. Payloader. Bulldozer. equipment complete. Then straight line diagram, signed. Secretary certificate, authorizing Steve Vasco Jr. as a signatory. Omnibus, quoted the signatory as a corporate entity implied not blacklisted in the new format authenticity to verify disclosure, bidders, beneficial ownership information, labor laws, bidders' responsibilities, did not give or pay advance payment. Yung kanyang beneficial ownership na naka-attach yung credit. Yun na yun. Financial component of the bid submitted by Bicol Road Construction Corporation for 25F80067 form of bid, the new format, signed, bill of quantities, 3 pages all signed, summary of unit prices, signed, bid, 60,534,488 pesos and 51 centavos, no discount. 60534488.51.
Negative 2.1. After the opening of bid for contract ID 25F0067, the loan and complying bidder is Bicol Road Construction Corp. with negative 2.1 for the amount of 60,534,488 pesos and 51 centavos.
Miguel Binagasbasan and Convergence. The loan is issued by the complying bidder, Bicol Road Construction Corporation, with an recorded Binagasbasan under section 61 of RA 12009 and its implementing rules and regulation, and if calculated or miscalculated bid, the same shall be subjected to cost qualification under the same IRR. So that concludes the opening and bidding of bids for contract ID number 25F80067. So let's proceed to contract ID number 25F80068 and the result of the contract profile, major category of work, PCCP, NQA Construction and Supply, ACBG.
Okay. The bid submitted by NQA Construction and Supply for 25F80068. Security, securing declaration. This is signed and notarized. Organizational chart signed. The personnel for the contract. Signed with affidavit of commitment by the project manager. Signed and notarized by the project engineer. Signed and authorized. He is an accredited project engineer 1. Siya na artist na yun. Okay. Hindi kang napando ka na artist. Ako si Dennis Trevio. Ako man. Materials engineer.
Sa picture si Minsan.
Listado ko niya, taga-Catanduanes.
Oo, nakausap na natin. Hindi naman sa.
Hindi naman. Hindi sa picture lang. Signed and notarized, and material engineer is okay. Hindi ko alam kung he or she, pero he siya, pero she ang picture. Material engineer 1. Robert Joshua Vanessa.
Baka sa kung lalaki ang pangalan niya.
Okay, sige.
Kasi yung mga pagkado ng pangalan sa pangalan.
Okay, accepted. Okay. The foreman signed and notarized. The safety officer signed and notarized. And she has completed or uh, 40-hour construction, occupational safety and health. Yun, babae talaga yun. Chika na chika.
For the minimum wage or equipment requirements, 1 payloader,
Okay,
1 dump truck,
okay,
1 backhoe, 1
Yeah.
backhoe with pavement breaker,
okay,
1 motorized road grader,
okay,
1 vibratory roller,
okay,
1 water cutter pump,
okay,
1 transit mixer,
okay,
1 cargo or service truck, 9 to 10 metric tons,
okay,
1 cargo or service truck, 2 to 5 metric tons,
Okay.
1 concrete vibrator,
okay,
1 concrete batch plant with updated calibration certificate,
okay,
1 concrete screeder, 1 concrete saw,
okay,
1 bottle cutter, 1 joint sealer machine, 1 bagger concrete mixer,
okay,
1 applicator machine,
okay,
1 milling machine,
okay,
1 low bed trailer with trailer head,
okay.
and laboratory equipment.
Thank you. Wheel loader. Down top. Excavator. Speed breaker. Bidding machine. Materials testing. And supporting document. ISO. Meron siyang ISO. So, proprietorship, supported the signatory complied not blacklisted in the new format, authenticity, verify disclosure, labor laws, beneficial ownership for proprietor, did not give or pay advance payment, signed and notarized. Straight line. Road sign. Ayan. So, anong mapasahin ko dito? Di ba ito? Sir Ramner, pwede na ba itong straight line diagram?
Straight line.
Profile line.
Pwede na yan, sir.
Ah?
Straight line.
Ito?
Ah,
Pwede mo.
pwede na yan, sir.
Yeah? Yeah? Oh.
Oh, so straight line diagram. Complies. Wala ka lang may stickering.
Ulang.
Okay, financial component of the bid for 25F80068. Form of bid. This is signed. Bill of quantities. 2 pages, both signed, detailed estimates with summary of bid prices and unit price. Summary of unit price.
Last na.
Okay.
Dua.
Bid. For 14,333,636 pesos and 19 centavos, no discount. 14,333,636.19, no discount.
Negative 3. After the opening of bid for contract 25 FH0068, the loan and complying bidders NWA Construction and Supply with negative 3 and bid amount of 14,333,636 pesos and 90 centavos.
Below eligible and complying bidder NWA Construction and Supply will undergo legal deliberation under section 61 51209 XIR, and if found to be the lowest calculated bid, the same should be subjected to post computation under section 63 of the same IR. So that concludes the opening and date of the bids for contract number 25 FH0068. So let's proceed with contract ID number 25 FH0077, wherein based on the contract profile processing result for the legal category of works for protection using structural measures, Virac NRC Construction is eligible.
Okay. Virac NRC Construction, single proprietor. So nag-submit siya na kanyang yung requirement natin sa ongoing and completed the supporting documents. Technical component of the bid security, bid securing declaration, signed and notarized, organizational chart signed. Key personnel for the contract signed with affidavit of commitment by the project manager, signed and notarized. By the project engineer, document is signed and notarized. The project engineer is a provisional PE as of October 24, 2025. Then materials engineer, document is signed and notarized. He is an accredited materials engineer too. The foreman, document is signed and notarized. The safety officer, signed and notarized. And he is an accredited, with 40 hours construction safety and health course for safety officer. List of equipment
One dump truck,
owned,
one backhoe,
owned,
one backhoe with pavement breaker,
owned,
one wide hammer,
owned,
one crawler crane standard boom,
owned,
one motorized road grader,
owned,
one vibratory roller,
owned,
one payloader,
owned,
one dump truck,
dump truck.
water,
Dump truck ba o water truck?
may dump truck pa sir, one dump truck.
One dump truck. Iba pa yung naunang dump truck.
Well, your paper is sa
Parehas.
balik dalawang units.
Dalawang units. Okay, sige. Hanapin ko na lang. Sige, water truck.
One water truck or pump, one welding machine,
Okay.
one concrete vibrator,
Okay.
one backhoe wheel mounted,
Okay.
one cargo service truck,
Okay. Actually pala yung dump truck niya dito sa unahan, dalawa na.
dalawa na.
Dalawa na. Okay, sige.
One backhoe wheel mounted,
Wheel mounted, okay.
one cargo service truck,
Cargo service truck. Okay.
1 bar cutter,
Yung cargo service truck niya.
9 to 10 metric tons.
Okay, sige.
Isa lang.
Isa lang?
Opo, yung 9 to 10 metric tons.
Okay.
1 bar cutter,
Bar cutter, okay.
1 bar blender,
Okay.
1 bugger mixer,
Okay.
1 transit mixer,
Okay.
1 cutting outfit,
Okay.
1 water pump,
Okay.
1 plate compactor,
Okay.
1 complete batch plan with updated calibration certificate,
Okay.
1 complete screeder,
Okay.
1 complete saw,
Okay.
1 joint sealer machine,
Okay.
1 loaded trailer with trailer head,
Okay.
and laboratory equipment.
Yung kanyang materials testing equipment nakalagay na dito, naka-incorporate na, naka-enumerate na. So, own and this is signed. So, isa-isay na lang natin yung dump truck na isa at yung dump truck na pangalawa. So, dalawang dump truck. And we have backhoe with breaker line. And another backhoe. This contract roller frame. With availability of equipment. Proof of ownership. Road grader. Vibratory roller. Wheel loader. Water tank. Welding machine. Then cargo truck. Bar cutter, bar blender. One bugger. Transit mixer. Water pump. This compactor. Batching plant. Scraper, scraper, batching plant, meron. Safety cutter. Joint sealer. testing equipment. Flood control, walang safe line, di ba?
Flood control.
Wala. So omnibus, authority of the signatory as a sole proprietor comply, not blacklisted in the new format, authenticity to verify disclosure, labor laws, bidders' responsibilities, did not give or pay advance payment, signed and notarized. Maghahanap ulit tayo. Ito. Oh. Nalin, sasabihin niya pa kung pwede na yun.
Okay na, sir, no, mag-supply.
Okay, pwede na daw to. At straight naman yung line. Financial component of the bid. Formal bid is new format, signed bill of quantities. Four pages, all signed, summary of bid prices, signed, detailed estimates, with summary of unit prices, signed, bid. 28,507,593 pesos and 17 centavos, no discount, 28507,593.17.
Negative 3.04. After the opening of bid for contract ID 25FH0077, the loan and compliant bid is Virac construction with negative 3.04 and bid amount of 28,507,593 pesos and 70 centavos.
Thank you, Engineer Jess and Sir Bench. The loan eligible and compliant bidder, Virac NRC Construction, will undergo detailed evaluation under Section 61 for 12009. And if found to be the lowest calculated bid, the same shall be subjected to disqualification under Section 63 of the same article. So that concludes the opening and bidding of the bid for contract ID number 25 and 80077. So let's proceed to the last project, 25FH0093. Result of the contract profile processing, major category of work, construction without piles, low rise, big frame, 1 to 5 stories. So, Arjun Construction Development Incorporated is eligible.
Okay. Meron siyang completed and supporting documents. Bid security declaration signed and notarized. Organizational chart signed. Key personnel for the contract signed with affidavit of commitment by the project manager. Document is signed and notarized by the project engineer. Document is signed and notarized. The project engineer is an accredited project engineer 1. Meron na siyang ID, Certificate of Accreditation. Then the materials engineer, the document is signed and notarized, and he is an accredited materials engineer 1. foreman. The document is signed and notarized. And by the safety officer. The document is signed and notarized. And she has completed a 40-hour training on construction, occupational safety and health for safety officer 2. So, the personnel complied. List of equipment.
One backhoe.
One backhoe. Sige.
One backhoe. One backhoe.
Saan? Backhoe. Sige.
One backhoe.
Okay.
One dump truck.
One dump truck.
One vibratory plate compactor.
Okay.
One bagger mixer.
One bagger.
One rebar cutter single phase all models.
Okay.
One rebar bender.
Okay.
One welding machine.
Okay.
One cutting outfit.
Okay.
One machine drill press.
Okay.
One truck mounted crane.
Okay.
And laboratory equipment.
Okay. Signed yung kanyang equipment. Yung backhoe niya is list under this. Mounted crane. Crane. This contract, 1 unit backhoe. information sheet. Secretary certificate authorizing Alexander Anghong as the signatory signed by corporate secretary, and this is notarized. Then authority of the signatory as a corporate entity complied, not blacklisted in the new format, authenticity to verify disclosure, labor laws, bidders' responsibilities, official ownership muna, labor laws, bidders' responsibilities, did not give or pay advance payment, this is signed and notarized. Okay, wala naman itong straight line diagram kasi building ito. Sa Arnel, may straight line diagram
Wala.
ng building. Ah, meron. May GIS siya. Yun ang meron na meron siya.
Has.
Formal bid, the new format signed, summary of bid prices signed, bill of quantities. The pages all signed, detailed estimates. Summary of unit prices signed. Summary of unit prices signed. Bid 14,488,170 pesos and 65 centavos. No discount. 14,488,117.65.
Negative 2.44. After the opening of bid for contract ID 25F30093, the loan and compliant bidders Urgent Construction Development Incorporated with negative 2.44 and bid amount of 14,488,170 pesos and 65 centavos.
Thank you, Engineer Jazz and Sir Bench. The loan eligible and complying bidder, Urgent Construction Development Inc. Will undergo full deliberation under Section 61 of RA 12009 and SIR, and be found to be the lowest calculated bid, and the same shall be subjected to post-qualification under Section 63 of the same IR. So that concludes the opening and bidding of the bids for contract ID number 25.0093. Before we conclude this activity, again, please be reminded that contract number 25F80065 has been declared a failure of bidding since no bids were received. So, for all our viewers watching right now,